Hey guys, I'm Sagar from TecworkZ, and in this video, we take a look at the camera of the OnePlus 3. It comes with a 16 megapixel rear-facing camera with f2.0 aperture, face detect autofocus system, optical image stabilization, and a single LED flash. It can take 4K videos at 30 frames per second and 720p slow motion videos at 120 frames per second. The front-facing camera has a 8 megapixel sensor and f2.0 aperture. It can also shoot videos in up to 1080p resolution. The camera sticks out of the back quite a bit, but it does not bother me a lot. But if it is something that lets you down, then slapping a case at the back might fix that problem for you. Before looking at the image and video samples taken with the OnePlus 3, let us take a look at the interface of the camera app. The Oxygen OS gives you cool gestures, like drawing a circle on the lock screen to get to the camera app. You can also program the home button or any of the capacitive button to open the camera app on long pressing or double pressing them. It is also easy to get to the camera app by swiping the camera icon on the lock screen or by double pressing the power button. Once you get to the camera app, the interface is pretty simple. You have the shutter button on the right and a few toggles to turn the HDR mode and flash on or off. Below the shutter button or on its left side, depending on the way you are holding the phone, you get few settings from where you can change the aspect ratio of the images, set self-timer mode, and turn the grid lines on or off. You can access various camera modes like time-lapse, slow motion, panorama, and the new manual mode from the menu on the left side. You can just swipe your finger down to switch to video mode. You can change the video resolution right from the camera app with just a couple of taps. It is very convenient if you shoot a lot of videos with your phone. Now let's take a look at some of the images and videos which I took with this phone. This 16 megapixel camera delivers amazing results. Colors are vibrant and accurate, and the pictures look very sharp. I started taking these pictures with a clear sky, but soon there were a lot of clouds around and the light reduced quite a bit. Even in quite diffuse light, you can see that the pictures turned out to be really great. You get good images even in artificial and low lighting conditions with this phone. There is some amount of noise being introduced in the images, but the images are still usable. I encountered a small issue with the close range autofocus. When I got a bit too close to a subject, it kept on hunting for focus and the images were not the best. This can be fixed by tapping on the subject you want to focus on, and the results are again amazing. Here are those two shots compared side by side. The 8 megapixel front-facing camera also gives great results. It is also wide enough so you can get a lot of your friends in the shot. The video comes out to be amazing as well. Some of the guys who got this phone complained about the autofocusing issue while taking video, but I found it to be pretty good at focusing. These videos are shot without locking the focus points, and it does a great job according to me. You can see in this clip that the autofocus is also fairly quick. The optical image stabilization does a decent job. It is not the best I have seen, but it is also not as aggressive as that of the Mi-5. Here is a 120 frames per second slow motion footage which I took at 720p and then upscaled it to 1080p. So in conclusion, the OnePlus 3 packs in a pretty decent camera. It might not be the best camera on a smartphone, but it is one of those cameras where you can quickly take a picture and 8 times out of 10, the pictures are going to turn out the way you wanted. There isn't a lot to complain about in this camera. Some people are having some focusing issues, but I am sure a software update can fix that. So that is it for this video guys. I will compare this camera with some of the other smartphones in the next few days. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss those videos. What are your thoughts about the camera of the OnePlus 3? Let me know in the comment section. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. You can also check out some of the other videos on this channel. This is Sagar, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.